ever think you could have a career as a fixer?
Of emotions, yes.
Of emotions? Wow. Okay.
Deep.
دكتور الحب يسموه.
So is there a hotline people can reach you?
No, you just manifest them.
Yeah.
Just manifest.
You just make a wish.
Every time a tear drops, he pops up.
I mean, is that how he appeared today because of Umzi's pants?
Oh my god!
He's the genie.
Oh, what do you got with Umzi's pants? Look,
Nah,
you're very weird. I'm gonna be that. You start talking about Jeed's eyes,
Okay.
and now you're talking about another man's pants.
Bro, like look at his pants.
His pants are normal.
red and
Yes, they're normal.
what's the word?
They're not even red.
Baggy.
They're not even red.
Like no, they're very.
What?
They're not unusual pants.
Aladdin-esque.
They're Aladdin-esque. Exactly.
You know what's so funny?
What?
You think you're funny.
Right?
I mean,
This is why it's so funny.
I'm hilarious. In a
Looking.
sense. In a sense. In a sense. In a sense.
Oh my god,
You
man!
have to have a specific palate for this kind of comedy.
You have no palates.
Not for food.
Listen, مخرج.
Not for food.
مخرج.
I do have a visual one.
That's how I got quiet.
No, hence my great photography skills, which you are aware of.
What?
What? What?
No?
What skill? What photography skill?
Like I have the eye.
You have the what?
The eye.
No, the hell you don't.
What do you mean I don't?
We went on a photo shoot all together.
Yes.
All right. So we in order of best to worst,
Yeah.
it's Turks,
Okay.
me, and then janitors, and then you.
I had the worst camera.
People who were there for no reason, and then you at the
I
end.
had the worst camera. Let's start with that.
Bro,
No, there was a kid with his mom's iPhone. And he took some good shots.
I was not well versed with the settings.
Do you remember when you went and took a picture with your phone when you got stressed out by 15 guys? Remember those images?
That was-
Those images were trash.
That was long ago.
And it's already on your Instagram. It's trash. It's long ago. It's a couple of months ago.
Yeah. Long time
That's
ago.
long ago.
Yeah.
Long time ago.
Hey, welcome to Pastor Gibbs. It's your boy Adam. What's happening? What's popping? I got the homie Turks right behind me.
Yo.
I got Shams right next to
With a
me.
great eye.
Thank you all for joining us. Episode 87. Shout out to our tens of listeners, tens and tens of viewers, and so on and so on and
Umzi
so
and
on.
his pants.
Shout out to the homie Umzi right behind me. As always, putting in work. You see? Yeah, okay, he's putting in work. That's good. That's good. That's good.
Making
Yeah.
sure.
Yeah, the squad's all here putting in work and shit. What's happening? What's popping? Today we're gonna have questions from peoples, but let me try to do something before we ask questions. I would like to call someone.
Oh wow.
I don't know if he's gonna answer, but he knows what time it is. he knows what's going on right now.
Kind of time that you don't pick up the phone.
Yes. Let's hope he answers. That is hope he answers. Oh, no. Now he's calling. Let's go.
He is available, hopefully.
By the way, so you guys have an idea who I'm calling.
I know.
Yes.
It's probably working.
He's going to call me back. All right. When he calls back, we'll have a conversation.
Sooner or later.
Sooner or later. It's Jeed, by the way, if y'all were wondering. What's the name? Y'all want to get the questions, or you guys want us to talk about your comedy tours?
No, we'll skip that.
I mean, the comedy palette.
No, this is later.
Yeah.
Comedy
We're done with
tours.
that.
You done with the comedy palette?
Yeah.
Oh, gotta call back. All right, let's go. Let's do this. Before you say anything, you know what time it is.
Yeah.
What's happening? What's happening?
What's going on? Am I
Mr.
live,
my guy.
boy?
Yes, you are
course
live,
you're
my
live.
guy.
Oh shit.
Yeah, I'm asking.
famous, boy.
Jeed, what's happening? What's popping? Let me ask you a quick question. First off,
That's
great article. I would like to discuss this later on when you come on the podcast. But the reason you're not coming on the podcast is because you promised me a fucking album eons and eons ago, and I'm still waiting. So what's happening, my guy? He just doesn't give a shit.
Damn, that's what we doing?
Yeah, that's what we're doing. That's what we're doing. Every
Every
single fucking episode, I keep saying Jeed's gonna drop the album. All right, I've been waiting. When is it coming out, my guy? Oof.
$1 million question.
Oh,
I'll tell
for
you
real?
one
One
thing.
question.
I'll fucking give you $1 million. Just answer it.
No, sure. I can't because there's something happening,
All right.
basically.
Okay.
So that's the reason why nothing's coming out.
So when do we?
all. That's
Solid
all I can
excuse,
say.
my guy.
So
Solid
when do
excuse.
we expect it? September.
You're gonna get something in the next couple weeks.
Oh, all right.
tell you the album.
Okay. All right. Okay. Looking forward to it. I'm gonna call you every day.
I can't tell you it's the album, but you know,
Real
quick.
We're
we're gonna hit up the winner. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he's gonna give me a reel. This guy's an ass, man. He's gonna give me a reel. Say, yo, I got you something. Let's go. Let's put in the tuck.
Thanks. No,
Anyway,
for sure.
I'm gonna call AY.
Come.
You know, I'm not gonna talk to you no more. I'm gonna call AY.
Hey, why can't do nothing either, bro?
I know. That's why I'm gonna beg him.
We're all in the same boat. There's a reason why no one's dropping from us. So we're just strategizing right now.
All right.
And the plan is to heat up the winter. You know,
All right.
bring the summer to the winter.
You know what I heard before? I heard it's gonna be a hot summer, and the summer passed, my guy.
Yeah, no.
It's cooling down now.
It's not gonna be. It's gonna be a cold summer.
Okay.
It'll be a hot winter.
Okay. All right.
Let's hope for that.
I'm gonna see you in a couple of weeks, my guy. I'm gonna see you tomorrow.
We'll be
okay.
wait- we'll be-
I'm
we'll be
gonna see
waiting.
you tomorrow.
We're gonna talk about it tomorrow.
All right, man. Be straight. You want anything?
No. Peace and
man.
love.
All right. Be straight.
Enjoy.
Yeah, love.
Peace.
Peace.
Yo, I'm gonna annoy the fuck out of him from now on.
I know you will.
He said a couple of weeks, right?
Yes.
We're gonna come back to a couple of weeks. We're
Set
gonna
a
hear like
timer.
so
Right now.
Right now. I'm gonna clock it in.
2 weeks to the dot.
Exactly. Let's get to questions.
What do the peoples have asked us?
You guys want to start light, or what do you want to start with?
Medium.
Medium.
Okay.
You guys spoke about Miss Amir, but what about the extremely underrated Ya'rub? Do you guys know about that? It was actually a couple episodes a couple years ago.
I do not.
That's the other Meerkat show, right?
Yes.
I haven't watched that. I'm
No,
not
we
sure.
do
why.
not. We have not spoken. Thank you
All
for
right.
bringing that to our attention.
All right, we got homework to do.
Yes, exactly. We shall look into.
We got homework.
We should look into.
I remember watching like 2-3 episodes,
Was
but
it-
I remember it was longer. I think there was like, I don't know, 7-8 episodes or something. I don't remember, to be honest.
Was it like a fantasy show or something like that?
I don't recall. It was like eons ago.
Eons.
Hey.
So I gotta check it out.
Yeah, put that on the list. All right. Next,
Thanks for sharing.
your guilty pleasure movie. This is shitty, yes, but fuck y'all, I love it type of movie.
This is shitty ass motherfucker.
Guilty
Look, the only
pleasure.
person I know that has a shitty ass movie is our homie Elmo.
Bro, حتى هذا. What's ايش كان اسمه مجروبر or some shit?
That's the one.
That's
Was
the
it the
one.
one? Yeah.
That's the one.
That's the one.
Oh my
MacGruber was a
God.
funny movie.
That was a
No, was
shit
it?
movie.
It was
Nah,
bro,
it's a movie that you would enjoy if you watch the skits on SNL and then like watch MacGruber the movie as a sequel. to
bro,
those.
we still
Yeah.
remember how bad that was, and it was like 10 years ago. That's on the
Yeah, right.
benchmark
That
of
was-
like
that was a while ago.
terrible fucking
That was
movies.
a while
man.
ago.
What did I waste my life watching?
My guilty pleasure movie is Blazing Saddles, comedy from the 80s, 70s.
That's a good choice, actually.
It's
Have you seen
hilarious
it?
movie.
Oof, a couple of times. I
Oh,
just looked for it on Netflix a couple of days ago. It's not there. I was so
Oh.
I
disappointed.
think I forced you to watch it the first time.
It's such a good, like,
It
smart,
is,
clever
right?
comedy.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, but guilty pleasure.
Mel Brooks.
I don't know,
Crazy.
like Pixar movies, maybe. I like rewatching old Pixar movies.
Old Pixar movies are not a guilty pleasure.
I mean,
They're
What,
just
Toy
guilt.
Story? Yeah.
no.
They're just guilt and
There's a lot of
tears.
guilt in Toy Story. I'll give you that.
Like, and
Yes.
the tears.
Yes, the
Yes.
tears.
Exactly.
The tears.
It's funny.
How are you eating and crying at the same time, Abu Shamsi?
I mean, it's at specific moments. My body is primed. It knows what's coming.
So you drop down the burger and just
Exactly.
pick up the
As
tissues?
soon as he drops off the car, I'm like, okay, there's some shit coming down here.
Game time.
Yeah.
Game time.
It's coming. It's coming. Like up,
Oh my
up,
God.
bro. I don't even hold my drinks and shit for the first 10 minutes. Like,
Oh,
okay, I need to get
strong.
that out of my system.
Yeah, the first 5 minutes killed me.
Yeah, that was fire.
Yeah.
What's
That was
what's your guilty pleasure?
I do not have a guilty pleasure.
You don't watch movies.
I don't
either
watch
way.
movies.
Yeah, right.
Like, really?
No, I watch movies, but I don't go back to watch movies.
He listens to audiobook adaptations.
Yeah,
of
yeah. That's
of
exactly
the
what
movie.
happens. Yes,
Yeah.
yes. That's
I'm trying to think of a
Bullshit.
movie. I'm trying to think of a movie.
Read me the script. That's how good it is.
Oh,
Actually, a
God.
guilty pleasure movie is a movie that's not that good, right?
Yeah.
Supposedly.
Yes,
I don't really rewatch movies that are that good. Why would I do that?
because it's a guilty pleasure.
I mean, yeah, it's a, no.
Yeah, okay, no,
Am
no,
I supposed
stop.
to explain the
I
concept
don't
of guilty
do-
pleasures
I
to you
don't
right
do
now?
guilty-
Bro, why do you take questions and you try to shift them to something that you want?
No, I'm just saying. Like,
Why?
I don't agree.
Anyway, next,
Next.
let's go deep.
Mm.
How to overcome fear of failure and fear of family pressures as an entrepreneur. Yeah,
Oof, that's
Like,
so
I
deep.
can't
So
speak
deep.
for that as an entrepreneur, honestly.
okay,
I cannot.
okay.
So I shift the mic back to you, my friend.
I think me and Omzi share the same thing. Also, I think Saud, Jeed, a lot of our homies, entitled. I mean, there's a lot of us that can actually talk about this, but all of us are on different levels. So, but the thing that I always saw was that they never see the future, man. All they see is, yo, you need a job to survive.
They never like you share the vision.
Yeah, because look, if your parents grew up at a time where security was the highlight, which is basically almost all the years of Saudi.
Mm.
They always want you to get a job that's basically going to keep you there, either a governmental job or whatever, where you can't get fired and you have some sort of retirement. So that was also always the key goal, because I don't know, I can't explain the mentality. I never lived here, but my parents grew up here, so of course they still had that mentality. So when I'm saying, yo, I got a meeting with this person, and then like for 6 months they see me getting nothing, they were like, yo, we got a job. Like I remember for the first couple of years when I was struggling, like my parents, like my pops always left me alone.
You were set.
Yeah, no, my pops was always like, yo, you're an adult, you know how to take care of yourself. Like, just go do your thing. Like I'm not even gonna ask you. As long as you know what you're doing, I'm not gonna ask you. But mom, of course, you know, so it's your mom. She always cares for you. So she always wants you to have a safety net, you know? But if your goals are so fucking ambitious that you want to spend your day and night, and no one can see that progress until you get there, then you might get acknowledgement for it. Might.
Might. Not even necessarily will.
I'm not talking about my family. My family's a different conversation, but I'm talking about as someone who went through it. Some people, they don't get the love that they think they should get for all the hard work. Some people like, no, okay, about time. You finally got your business running. Khairan. You had us waiting for you so long. We were all worried about you. Okay, like, all right, yo, say thank you. No, I'm helping you out.
But listen, like I would imagine that it is not easy. It is not something that, it is scary, but you know, going out on a limb and like trying to do your own thing, right? And you would want that family support around you. Like, yo, listen, maybe you guys don't agree with me, but you know, at least help me or make me feel like this is something that is going to work.
Keep in mind that this is new.
True.
Entrepreneurship in Saudi is brand new.
That's why it is. It's basically a priority generational gap.
What do you mean?
Like the priorities that you had back then is, just get a job that gets you a consistent income that makes you put food on the table. That's it. That's all you need. That
was the ambition and the goal.
Exactly. Now it's different. Now people want to do something that they enjoy, they like to do. People have dreams that are completely different than what dreams were back then.
Yeah. The battle for coffee right now. That's amazing.
Yeah.
All these cafes opening everywhere. Everybody's battling each other in terms of interior design and quality. You as a consumer, you win.
Exactly.
But there had to be people with a vision. And it's very well known that people who've been here for a long time, who are running the show, they got no vision. They think, yeah, just give them anything, they're going to buy it. I had a friend of mine that opened up a store once.
There's a big enough market, right? And the market has a lot of...
It depends on where you live.
Yeah.
But a friend of mine opened up a store. And he was selling car things, right? So when he was opening it up, he was like looking for the right location nonstop. And his pop was like, "Rizq min Rabbi. Open up inshallah fi hufra. Rizq bijik."
Okay.
And he went and opened up in a gas station in the corner. 6 months goes down. No sales.
Okay.
Nobody bought a fucking air freshener. No buy anything. So he went and actually like spent the time trying to have some sort of strategy to rebuild his brand. And he did, and he's very successful right now. He went to like car polishing, car tuning, and he just like blew up. And great fucking like success story. If I can ever have him on the podcast for him to talk about it, I'll bring him on. Because he can tell you everything that you worry about right now, he went through it. And when he was done, he bought a house for himself, for his brother, for his parents. He bought everybody everything.
Shalom.
Yeah, everyone is set.
Nicely done.
Yeah. And throughout the whole process, he got so much shit. So much shit.
No support, no...
Yeah, so much shit. Because one, it was cars. Why are you doing this?
Bro, because there's a shitload of fucking cars here.
Yeah, but almost every single gas station has like air fresheners and shit.
Yeah, true.
He wasn't saying air fresheners, but I'm saying like what he was doing.
That's the perception. Like, what are you doing?
Exactly.
Okay.
So when he put a strategy for himself and opened up in the right place, and he knew that he had a good product that he was trying to sell or a good service that he was providing, and everyone started coming.
Good for him. يعني.
شوف الرزق من ربي سبحانه وتعالى.
True.
So without a doubt. But at the same time,
you need to put the work in.
Yeah, you need to put the work in. Also, set yourself up properly. Like you're not gonna open up like a coffee shop in a highway that takes you to nowhere.
So the advice here is do your thing and don't let the negativity, don't let the the non-support hinder you.
Did he listen to anything you just said?
No, I'm just
rely on yourself.
Fair enough. Yeah.
You know what? This takes us to even a better fucking question. Hold up. which is along the same line. What's more important, self-appreciation or social appreciation?
Ooh,
Oh wow,
hold up.
that's very much a question that goes back to you.
Me?
No, you as a person. No. Like
Okay,
you as a
okay,
person.
okay.
You as a person.
Well, yeah, that's the question. The question is for us. Like, what do you think? What do you
I
feel?
value more?
Self-appreciation or social
What'd you say?
appreciation?
All right.
Self.
Omzi said self.
It's self.
It should be self.
So it's not
Ooh,
self for you.
social. Yeah, it's social.
It's social for you.
Yeah.
Okay.
دقة قديمة يا أبو شمس.
Let's
idea.
let's go into it. Let's go into this. All right. Cool. I'm glad that you said social. I love you for being very honest. Okay.
Okay.
Because if you said self,
Oh, look,
I would have fought you right here,
It
man.
should be,
This would be the last podcast.
Khalas.
Remember we said at the beginning you can get a punch for no reason. This could be it.
This is why.
All right. Why do you think social?
No. It's not about what I think. It's about what's a fact for me.
Okay. Good.
Like
All right.
for me, I am an extremely social person. You know, I do very much enjoy the company of other people. I do enjoy the difference that people have. You know,
Can you put your mic next to you, my guy, please?
so and for I don't know, I just thrive off spending time with people, I guess. And I don't feel like I give enough time to myself in order to do things that I
Okay. So
want to do.
you know what I mean by social appreciation,
Uh-huh.
right?
Okay, yeah, go on.
Yeah.
I noticed it.
Yes. I got you.
Okay.
Basically, if you're doing something, is it more important for you that you are self-satisfied with this,
Okay.
or is it that people are recognizing your work and telling you, "Hey, you're fucking amazing"? What's the drive for you?
No, it should be you satisfied.
I'm
with
not.
the
I'm not
work.
saying what should be. I'm asking you. What's more important? I'm not saying. The question was,
No,
what's more important?
I think me being satisfied with it, definitely. Not having
Let's go back. No, you cared about social.
having people
I told you we were gonna be fighting.
No, listen. Having people acknowledge it is nice. Having people criticize it is not nice. You, as a creator, as somebody who is creating something and putting it out there for that act of having people's feedback to it, you need to get used to both. So yes, you do thrive off the positive, and you do sometimes doubt when you hear the negative. But at the end of the day, it's just noise. It really is just noise, because I think the way we've been doing it here is not by not listening to anybody and just doing the things that we feel is the right thing to do. And I think that's why we're still here.
Well, okay, let's be honest about this. But when we decided to do this and do it the way we wanted to do, no, at first you had hesitation based on what people are how they're gonna dissect it and how they're gonna accept it.
Because for me, I was presenting a very different side of myself than what is usually traditionally presented on line, I guess, since I have done podcasts before and whatever.
Mm.
So it was getting used to that part of, okay, yes, this is who you are, and that's not something I'm ashamed
It's more
of.
personal.
Yeah, it's more
part of
personal.
it.
It's not something I'm ashamed of. It's just about being comfortable with showcasing it. That was for me the struggle at the beginning, I think.
I think that speaks to we were just talking about the whole concept of aib. Like what?
Yeah.
2 episodes ago?
2 episodes ago.
Yeah, that's the whole thing of me not showing my own personality to people.
I don't think it
Checking
was an Abe thing, though, for me, honestly. It wasn't really an Abe thing, as much as I think we were speaking about this too a few episodes ago, like having different social masks depending
Exactly,
on who
yeah.
you're spending time with.
That's what I'm trying to highlight.
And then at the end of the day, there's really the person that you are.
So what's more valuable for you, social or self-appreciation?
No, it's self. For me, if I'm creating something, I'm creating it for
It's
myself.
not no. It's not about what you're creating.
in general,
In general,
you
this is in
as
general
a person.
as a person.
In general, what's more important is self.
Yeah, you can tell me 50-50. Like,
No, it is self. It is self, but
it's more
then
valuable.
it is more valuable for you to be satisfied with yourself rather than to be influenced by, your social circle. Your social circle is important. Yes.
Yeah.
No man is an island. You live and you thrive among people. And as much as you feel like you could be on your own and do that on your own, you do not unlock the full potential of your humanity if you do that. So no, you need to be comfortable and be settled with who you are in order for you to be your best self for the people around you.
I feel like you should say that to Amir at some point because you were just saying
Yeah.
that you do value the time you spend with other people and making sure that they're satisfied. more than your satisfaction.
Sometimes.
Yeah.
Sometimes.
No,
Well, not with us. It's not with us. I've never seen that.
Mhm. Not at all. Not at all.
I'm joking.
but in general, yeah, you should like take your words into mind, basically, because you said something that is very true, but you're not.
It's not something you always.
It's not
practice.
only you; it's all of us.
Yeah.
We're not really practicing what we preach because it's been ingrained in us for a while that this is the you that you keep to yourself and your friends,
Mm-hmm.
not to the rest of the world.
Mm-hmm.
And now we're trying to, as a society, we're trying to shift into no, I'm trying to do me in general. If you don't like me, that's your problem.
Embrace yourself.
Your individuality.
That's when Champs wants to go to subject. He gives you embrace yourself.
No, that's what it is. That's
So
what it is.
look, okay, I'll give you my point of view since both of you are like running around the bush most of the time.
Running around the
Self-appreciation. The reason for self-appreciation for me is because I'm the one who's setting up my own fucking alarm in the morning. I'm the one who's planning my day. I'm the one who's waking up thinking about this podcast, thinking about my other businesses, thinking about the people that help me, the people that work with me, my partners. I'm the guy that's doing it myself, and I'm doing it for myself. Now, I give out a product. I give out a service. I need to be satisfied with the service more than people accept it. When we talked about how I don't accept compliments, and I told you it's a weakness, the way I see compliments, because some people get lost in the sauce.
Mm-hmm.
And I see in the same way. If I want social appreciation, that people tell me, oh, you did a great job with whatever the fuck you're doing, then why should I just change? I should just stop because people like what I do.
Why should I evolve?
A lot of people do not evolve. Thank you, Turks. A lot of people stay there. They see that people appreciate what they're providing and they just fucking play it over and over and over again, the same thing, the same act over and over again, and they never evolve, they never move forward. But if I want the most out of myself because I want it personally, then that is just the drive. Because if people like okay, let's say we had this. We had people in our DMs that would tell us, oh, we don't like this. You guys should not talk like this. You guys should not say this. If I cared about what they're saying, this whole podcast would sound totally different. It would sound like every other fucking podcast is available. But again, I know what I want for myself. I know what I want to give. I'm not here for people to like me. I'm not here to be friends with everybody. I'm here to provide. I am here to provide a service for people that I enjoy, that I respect, that I like what they're doing. And you guys are involved in this too. And you saw how every time we discuss with creatives, how we're like, yo, we want nothing from you. You're more than welcome to come through. We want nothing. Hayak.
We're just happy you guys are doing your thing.
Exactly.
Yeah.
We're not, thank God we're not in bed with anybody in terms of business.
Or each other.
Or each other.
Very separate beds.
And so we have the freedom of expressing exactly how we feel about things. And as long as we leave from here satisfied, that's all that matters. And the proof of that self-appreciation is more important to you. At one point, it was social appreciation. You cared that other people respected the art that you're providing or the work that you're doing, and you wanted people to recognize that work. Cool. That's amazing. Yes. That's just an icing on the fucking cake.
True.
If you do not appreciate yourself more and want something better for yourself, that shit will not fucking give you anything. You'll be just chasing this little shit like a dog, and you might not even get it. So you need to respect yourself first and want to do things for yourself. Oh,
Get the cake. Forget about the icing.
After every podcast we finish, what do you say?
I was like, fuck yeah, that's a great podcast.
Do you know why?
Because I enjoy the effort that went into it, because I feel that I provided something of value.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You appreciated your work before anybody else heard it. And this is what I always loved about both of you, even though I don't like you at all. But mutual hate,
Mm-hmm.
is that you guys respect your own work, not caring for other people what they think.
Because that's what we're here to provide.
Yes.
We're here
At
to
one
provide.
time it was you guys needed people to appreciate what you're doing. This is when you guys were doing other projects, because that was the drive, because you needed the audience.
True.
But here it's the whole thing is totally different.
The dynamic is very different.
Exactly.
The dynamic is very different because I am providing something that I am creating, rather than having it focused on something and giving you my opinion on it. And it's I'm talking to a different audience. I'm presenting it. You know, it's
We are not talking to any audience, and you know that. We're just
talking to Umzi here. His great ass pants.
That's the thing. Stop looking at the man's pants. I don't know what I'm supposed to tell you, my guy.
I'm just saying.
Like, we have problems here.
Look at that. I'm just saying.
Leave the man's pants alone.
Okay.
Why are you intrigued by men's pants, my guy?
Because, you know, I give a shit about fashion.
Okay, see, lies is a problem here, okay? We were just talking about self-appreciation, being honest.
I'm socially appreciating his pants.
Anyway, self-appreciation, my fellas.
Yeah.
I'm glad that everybody's on the same page.
Appreciate your pants.
Set your own standards.
Yeah.
Yes. Also,
That
that goes out to also Umzi. I respect a lot about himself.
Fuck yeah, man.
Even when we discuss things and he puts exactly what he believes in first and goes after that first before going, okay, what people will like or what X company is looking for. Like, you know, yo, what do we want to do?
Yeah, exactly.
You know?
What's our vision?
So yeah, shout out to Umzi. Shout out to Antex, Umzi. Shout out to the whole squad. And, you know,
Yeah.
and whatever. The next one. Choose your viewpoint. Fuck them kids. The kids are alright.
The kids are
Fuck them kids.
The kids are The kids have always been aight. It's just us.
The kids are the future.
We
but-
fuck the kids up. That's the problem.
Well, okay. Thank God that.
Okay, yeah, I'm woof. Yeah.
Yeah.
Please explain. Because we don't deal with kids.
I mean, the kids get fucked up because they deal with the adults, and the adults don't know what the fuck they're doing with their lives, and they, you know, kids get traumatized with what the fuck is wrong with these guys.
All right.
That's a cycle that keeps repeating himself. But great Bernie Mac.
Yeah,
Great Bernie Mac. Bernie Mac.
Brittany make
The kids are alright for me.
the kids aight.
The kids are
The
alright.
kids, yeah, but fuck them kids is just
Why-
a beautiful. It's a beautiful quote. It's a beautiful quote.
I mean, for us at least, you know, we don't have.
You know, it's from the Bernie Mac show, right?
He doesn't know.
No,
He doesn't. He has no idea. He has no idea.
You're culturally aware.
Thank
I
you.
see that.
I appreciate it. Thank you. Would you rather be a gangster duck or a vegetarian soft-spoken lion?
Oof. Oof. Quack quack, motherfucker.
Exactly. Definitely a gangster duck. With the fucking bowler hat? What are you talking about?
Oh, shit. Oh, my God. I'm here for the quack.
We fly in
Oh,
packs.
shit. Yo, Champs, you would definitely be a vegetarian soft-spoken
Hell
lion.
no, bro.
Oh, you would. That would be you. And you would try to convince me that you were right, too.
Yeah.
You okay? Oh, all y'all are gangster ducks? Nah, I'm not about that life.
I'm the king of the jungle. Not anymore.
Swimming in kale. I'll be a gangster duck.
I'll be a gangster,
Gangster
duck.
duck,
Fuck
of
yeah.
course.
bro.
Yeah,
So,
fuck that.
so what's the name of our duck gang, fellas?
No.
No,
We're not doing it. No, we're not doing that.
Okay.
Middle-aged quackers.
Why are we middle aged?
Okay, sound like middle-aged crackers.
That's the whole joke. Why'd you have to pull a chance just explaining that joke? Thank you very much.
Oh my God, man.
Sand and quacks.
So no one's gonna be a vegetarian soft-spoken lion.
I mean,
Why?
why? Why would I be
Why?
that? Exactly.
Hey, kale.
Why?
I'm a lion. It's so sad that I'm a vegetarian
Why?
because I'm not living my true self.
Yeah, because you know, being a gangster duck is living your true
mean,
self.
Yes.
Yo, what the fuck?
Ducks are gangsters. Ducks are gangsters. You gotta keep that in
Yo.
mind.
Still do duck things. You're just a
Oh my
gangster now.
God,
Okay.
man.
You're
Oh
just,
my God.
You're just the alpha duck among your duck
Oh
squad.
my God, man.
Okay.
That's enough.
Well,
No.
That's too much. That's too
no,
much.
but as a vegetarian lion, like you can't eat anything. How do you survive?
Is that the whole like the interest extent of the
Just food?
of a lion?
That's
Just-
it.
I mean, he
Yeah, to be honest, yes. It's
He
roaring
eats.
and meat.
Yes,
And you're telling me soft-spoken vegetarian. Doesn't make sense.
No, Adi,
done.
you can miss the roaring. I don't mind.
Shout
the
out to
roaring.
Sauce of Mango. Shout out to Sad. This is an amazing question.
As always.
If you are listening to this on Thursday and Friday and Saturday,
Yeah.
Al Mashtal is having
The sauce of mango
the
exhibit.
Sauce of Mango exhibition with live auction,
Activities.
activities, and so on.
Funds.
So
There are funds.
we're gonna be there. Hope to see everybody there. Shout out Sauce of Mango. Amazing fucking question. Gangsta duck it is.
Come for the funds.
Next one.
Yes.
Top 3 Shamsi roast from previous episodes.
Wow, you guys need to go back through these.
Yo, look, I
From
can't.
previous episodes?
I can't remember.
Like it's the.
I'll tell you the
the
problem.
15 guys. That's
The
fine.
problem there's been roast off the podcast. I don't remember if it was on the podcast or not.
Right?
So I cannot answer that question.
Like
But
the-
to me, episode 15.
Okay, that's number one.
Episode 15.
Stretched out.
Yeah.
Stretched out. That episode
That
was
whole
our first
episode is a
video.
roast.
Exactly. It was our first video that we dropped without even preparing
But
ourselves.
it wasn't really a roast.
Bro,
no,
it
no, no.
was amazing.
You weren't aware of it, but it was a roast.
It was a
Getting
fucking
roasted.
It
roast.
was a roast.
Oh yes, it was.
Yeah.
Okay.
Bruh, episode 15. Go back to episode 15,
I think
guys,
we need to make
and
a,
enjoy it.
What was Ice's joke about?
Which one?
Walking punchline.
Yeah.
That was off the podcast. With
Yeah, it was off the podcast.
No, it wasn't.
yes.
It wasn't walking punchline. No, it was something else.
I know where it is, but I'm not trying to say it here.
Okay. See, he's
That's-
a
that's
nice
okay.
guy.
I'm not.
Okay, look
I'm
at him
not.
being
Yeah.
all
All
right.
right.
I'm sorry.
Why don't you add Arabic subtitles in the videos? Because we talk over each other.
Yep.
And then we're going to have to fill up the whole screen with Arabic.
Mhm.
And
It's gonna look like a credit scene.
And I'm going to have a hard time explaining Gangster Duck.
and it's a lot of work. Exactly. It's a lot of work translating some
Yeah,
of the
man.
things we're talking
I
about.
cannot hire someone to do this.
We're not that evil.
Bottom mushaki, sir.
Yo, what the fuck, my guy?
I'm trying. That's why.
Oh my
That's why we
God.
never did it.
What the ish?
Mushaki, sir.
All right. That's gonna be your new name on my phone. Okay.
Good luck.
Yes, you just set yourself up.
I mean, that's a step up for me.
I am retaring Tumtum.
Okay, that's a step up.
Tumtum is gonna retire.
لأول مرة Adil is gonna have Arabic text in his contacts.
Exactly.
خلاص.
And I already have you in my favor, so I don't need to go look for your name.
I mean, that's not far off of my description, right?
Yo, thank you for that. I appreciate you, man.
I'm just saying.
Thank you, man. I hated Tumtum because it started with a tomato, so it's hard to get to it. But now, thank you. I appreciate it, man. Iqbal Turks. Iqbal Turks.
Oh,
Yeah.
حقته he needs
Yeah,
an
yeah,
evolution.
I told you when
Yeah.
Saad asked me for Turk's phone number, I just sent him the number. And I was like, I can't send you the contact because he's going to kick my ass if he
will
knows.
die. You will die.
If he knows Turks' name on my phone.
His name will change.
Oh, my God. He was like, yo, you have to share with me. I was like, look, man, death is
No.
not an agenda.
He will have a new claim to fame.
He would destroy me, man. How long can each of you stand being without any company, the internet, or your phones? Without any company, easy.
Oof.
I've been doing that for a long time. I've
2020
been
was
working
nice.
online forever.
But online,
internet is-
the
there you
internet
go.
is difficult.
The phones, the internet, I can't.
See, that's why I have books. I think I can do that.
Shamsi.
I think I can do that
No, you can't do that. We're not
very
saying
easily For a
Do I hear
long
a
time.
challenge accepted?
for a long time.
Shamsi. That's
What?
full of shit.
What are you talking about?
So you're not gonna get emails.
Like
You,
if
you
I'm-
know you have a job, right?
if I'm,
Like, you know.
The question was, how long can you?
No,
not-
Shamsi, why'd you get fired? Well,
Will
they've been
you?
sending me emails and calling me and haven't been
and
answering.
they go to my junk mail. And, you know, great life opportunities.
I just want to see your face sitting at work saying, "No, I don't touch a laptop." Okay, what's going on, my guy?
Saturday. Okay, we
So
don't-
you can't. None
No,
of us can.
listen. The modern world, you can't.
Yeah, you can't.
Feasibly, realistically,
Your
you can't.
your whole bank account, your whole life is in your phone now.
But assume that you have the opportunity to disconnect from everything. Assume that for a second.
6 hours. That's my limit.
Without the phone, without
Without the
internet,
phone, without internet.
without
6 hours.
company,
Without sleep.
bro. Just
Also.
go and fucking paint something.
Exactly. 6 hours.
Does he tell you he can?
Okay.
What are you
Yeah.
talking
No,
about?
he's saying for 6 hours only.
No. That's my limit. That's how long I can.
That was the question.
Okay.
I'm answering the question.
And okay, what about you?
Do you understand the concept question?
What about you? What about you? What about you?
Me? I can't. I just told you I can't.
Not for a day.
Not even for a second. I can't.
Disconnect from phone and internet.
No, I can't. I can't.
If I had, the
It's not like I'm addicted to it. No, it's because I got things to fucking do.
I understand that.
Now, if I had nothing to do,
Exactly.
if there was nothing, no one's calling me, I got no emails, I got nothing going on.
Exactly.
Yeah, it's all good.
For how long?
As long as it fucking takes, I don't give a shit.
No internet.
Bro, no company's all
no
good with me. Come
no
on, what are you
phone.
talking about?
Okay, no company, no internet, no phone. That's
Oh no, I might go crazy.
no.
I don't care, my guy.
Okay.
I don't.
What would you do?
Anything. Like literally anything. Anything that I want to fucking do. I have things to do.
Okay.
A bouncy ball and a wall, and he'll be happy.
Bro, I'll play with my dogs.
Okay, that's
Fine. The dogs are not here. I'll stare at the wall.
wait. Do dogs count as company?
They're an enterprise.
I mean,
So-
wow.
I'm sorry, guys.
Why? Why am I friends with this one?
Oh my god, I'm so sorry.
I think I can spend a lot of time without any of those.
Thoughts on the Kanye Drake beef and the potential new Kendrick album? We want all the albums to come out. They're adults. They're fighting. We don't care. That's it.
Did he
It's that
actually
simple.
change his name to Ye?
I think he applied for it.
Yay?
Yeah, he's no longer
Y-A.
Kanye.
Look,
he is
look.
now Ye.
As
With
a
an A
fan,
or E?
No, with that Y.
YE. Anyway, as a fan, it's
Ye.
very simple. I'm gonna listen to all three albums. I don't care when they come out. I don't care if they come out the same second. And I'm gonna appreciate all of them differently.
Why?
True.
Why are there 3 albums?
Kendrick, Drake,
Oh, okay.
and Kanye.
No, that was the question.
Yes.
Okay.
The concept.
You dropped your levels.
I'm sorry. The concept of questions.
Okay. No, I thought it was a Drake Kanye beef.
Allah.
I didn't hear the country part.
Well, they say the rumor is that the reason Kanye didn't drop is he's waiting for Drake to drop so he can drop the same day. And they say also Drake is waiting for Kanye to drop so he can drop the same day.
Okay.
This is the rumor.
What about Kendrick? What the fuck is he doing?
Kendrick, because he just announced he's going to drop an album also.
Okay, so now they have to wait for him as
Now,
well.
now everybody's dropping.
Oh wow.
All right. So everybody's like causing tension.
So it's a Mexican standoff of album releases.
Exactly.
Okay.
Is that culturally appropriate?
Mendi al-Kangar.
Who?
Mendi al-Kangar.
Okay.
So a couple of days ago, someone on
Okay.
Snapchat got a kangaroo, salaho, and cooked it.
Wait, what?
Yes.
Salaho?
Yes.
Kif salaho? Jab. Okay.
Yes. But he didn't do it live.
Exactly.
No.
Thank God.
I'm just saying.
Exactly.
No,
It's
it
on
wasn't live.
Snapchat. Okay.
No, it wasn't live.
Okay.
But I'm saying, but they cooked it and they ate it and people were making a big deal out of it.
Okay.
Interesting.
Yeah.
How-
You know what I call that?
Cultural delicacy.
I call that clout chasing.
It is clout chasing.
That's all it is. It's fucking clout chasing.
It is.
No,
It is.
but
Look,
But
it's a
most of
kangaroo.
Snapchat is.
Look, oh my God.
No, the Snapchat
They're
is clout
exploring
chasing.
Australian cuisine. The
Australians
I don't
eat
know.
for
do
do-
they-
For 3 years, I've never ate a fucking kangaroo. I've never seen it on a menu.
Bullshit.
Abadan.
I swear to God.
Have you
Makes
never
sense.
seen a kangaroo O'Donnell's or something?
Yo, man.
He doesn't even understand the concept of fast
I
food
swear
chain
to God, man.
names.
Like, what's wrong with you today?
What the hell? What the hell?
Did your mom feed you? What's going on?
No, for real, for real. They don't eat bush, like the indigenous,
You know what you're saying?
the indigenous tribes of Australia.
Yeah, because okay, so when I was in Australia, I was like, yo, where's the indigenous tribe at? I need to ask him a couple of questions. yo, where them tribes at? That's why I'm here.
I'm just thinking.
I'm gonna travel to the Northern Territory and then get there and say, yo, Jolly, you kangaroo? Nah, all right, good.
Bro.
And just walk back.
You were there for eons, okay?
Yes,
And you
and-
never thought of eating kangaroo
Bro,
or asking
why?
because it's
Why?
it's there.
Did you eat rabbit?
Yes,
Would you eat rabbit again?
yes.
Do you like eating rabbit?
I mean, it was different. It was.
Is it something that you need to have?
It's not, I don't need to have.
When
it.
you ate rabbit, did you go there? It's like, yo, I want a
It
fucking
was
rabbit.
on the menu.
Exactly.
Okay.
Did you go there and order yourself?
No, it was on the menu. I'm like, oh, you have rabbit?
Okay, first off, like, was it in a restaurant?
Yes, it was.
Where?
I don't even remember, but I've had rabbit.
No? Okay. No.
Abroad, traveling, not
Okay,
here.
all right,
Yeah,
okay. I'm about to say, I'm like,
okay.
who the fuck sells
Exactly.
rabbit?
No, no, it was-
over here,
It was somewhere in Europe, but I don't remember where.
So you actually went straight for the rabbit.
Yeah, I was like, okay, this is something different. Let me
Would you do
look
it
up.
again? Can you live without it?
Yes, yes.
Do you give two shits about it existing or not existing?
I've had snail.
My guy, I asked you a question. I asked you a fucking question.
Would you have? Okay, the thing I wouldn't have is maybe alligator.
Fuck my question.
Yeah, right. I know. But either way,
Yes,
think
I would have rabbit again.
I've had rabbit before.
That wasn't the
it's,
question.
it's all right. It's chicken, basically.
Yeah, basically.
Okay.
Yeah. But kangaroos are jacked though.
Exactly.
You got to figure that.
It's like jerky.
That meat's tough.
I do not know.
That's not gonna be.
I do not know, and I
Pleasant.
also
If
do
you
not
went to
care.
the indigenous-
So why would you?
I do not
You
care.
would've
Why
found
would
out.
you?
Exactly. Thank you. Why would I care?
Bro, there's different types of foods in this world. Do you not guys not like to explore it?
It says the guy who only eats burgers.
No, I eat. I eat the meat.
Yo,
I eat the meat.
that's all you eat.
Yeah.
I eat the meat.
You hate
got
pastas.
that.
You hate anything with fucking spaghetti,
Okay.
fettuccine, lasagna, any of that you hate.
No, but fine, sure. But
You only eat steaks and burgers.
Exactly.
Tech for your palate.
There's an incredible amount of steaks in the world to taste.
Can you tell the difference though?
One day I will.
This guy's a liar. Oh my god.
Go. What else do we have?
Is this a incels? Pathetic, misguided, delusional. Your thoughts? Hold up.
Incels
you know-
are no. I tell you.
Yeah.
Tell me.
He's familiar.
oh my bad. I was too loud. My bad. Oh, I remember. Go ahead, Turks. Go
What
ahead.
was it?
was too loud. I'm sorry.
Involuntary celibates. Yeah.
Tell us more, Turks.
And this was a member of an. Am I loud? I can't hear myself. And this was a member of an online subculture of people who define themselves as unable to get a romantic or sexual partner despite desiring one.
Yep.
That sounds like Shamsi. They should have your picture right next to this. Like, Enzo Shamsi. I'm joking. Okay.
Knowing Shamsi, I mean,
Yeah.
Like, do you guys ever think I would shoot up
Lonely?
anybody? Like, that's
Ooh.
the one thing
Whoa,
incels are known
what'd you
for.
say?
what?
Yes.
Say what?
Like incels, how did the incels get famous? How did the community get famous?
How?
Okay.
They were the guys that were shooting up things in the States a couple of years ago.
Ah,
Okay. Oh, I thought it was a different shooting up.
I know.
I'm like the same, my guy.
We're talking about the guy in California that went.
This is not past the cops after dark.
Not yet. The guy that went on a shooting rampage in California.
That wasn't the question. That was not the question.
My feelings on them.
Yes.
I feel bad for them. The fact that they feel.
Is it
that
pathetic,
way,
misguided, delusional?
Delusional.
it is misguided and delusional. Yes.
Okay.
Which
Now,
leads it-
how is it delusional?
because again, the idea. The way I understand it, the idea behind incels is they view themselves as lacking in self-worth or self-value in order for them to be able to get a relationship, which is
Sounds very gothic.
yeah, so it's a very, I don't know, it's a very unhealthy way of looking at life. Again, this goes back to the idea of not looking for social recognition, looking for self-recognition first.
So it's self-inflicted. It's involuntary, right there in the name.
Yeah, because it's kind of like, oh, since we don't fit within that category of
Society.
alpha males, we're looked at as beta males,
Mm.
then you know what, we're just gonna withdraw from society.
Oh yikes!
Yeah.
Okay, that's sad.
That
It is sad.
And
I
misguided.
have no input on this, to be honest. I don't know. It sounds like it's something.
online subculture bullshit.
It sounds like a mental illness to be,
It kind of is in a sense.
or lack of self worth. I don't know. I'm not the guy to actually to discuss this with.
You're not aware of that thing. That
No, I
concept.
didn't.
That concept is foreign to you.
No, I understand the concept. I just like it doesn't make sense to me.
Yeah, it doesn't make sense.
So if it doesn't make sense, there has to be a reason why some people feel this way. So if you're feeling this way, is it self worth? Is it self confidence? Or is it punishment?
I mean, maybe it goes to a lack of, communal belonging. You feel like you're an outsider. You don't belong in any group. You're not with the job.
So explain this to me. So if your guys are a bunch of guys and girls who feel the same way, how about y'all hook up? Y'all in the community.
What? No. Are
You're
there?
just ugly.
I want to say.
You're just ugly.
Don't
Aren't
make
they
him
all
that question.
males?
No, I'm just, huh?
Incels.
Yeah, and it's usually males. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's all males. Yeah.
But if you're disassociating from society
Listen,
because you don't belong in a group, you already belong in a group.
because okay,
A group of incels.
again,
it's a group.
involuntary celibate. You're not voluntarily celibate. You are involuntary celibate because you feel that you fall into the category of not being attracted enough to get into a relationship with somebody.
Yeah, I get that.
So
I'm well aware.
Is that how he feels?
that's how it feels.
I'm a proud member.
Yes.
Oh, you want my card?
Like- Is there a membership fee? Turks?
No.
Yeah.
Trust me, it's free.
Okay.
The sadness. Sorry.
The sadness.
Oh my god.
Yeah, okay.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, you're
My
hungry.
chest hurts. Guys, relax.
Okay. Go on. Next
Oh my
question, please.
god. Whoa. Okay, my eyes. Hold on. I don't know about this one, to be honest. This one we talked about so many times. زوجوه يا أكل.
Interesting.
قطو والله العظيم قطو شوف يا قلب بنت الناس شوف يا قلب. No, man,
Oh my
that's
God.
wrong. No. That's,
Okay, elaborate, my guy.
if the idea of زوجوه يعقل, if والله this guy, if you want him to settle, just find him a wife. No, you need to be responsible enough to be able to understand the responsibility of opening a household. Shit's not just that easy. ما بنت بعقل يا زك إذا تربوت بنت بعقل. Yeah,
You are gonna be you.
No, you're just gonna drag somebody's daughter. You're just gonna drag some poor girl into something that she is much better off without. That's how I feel about it, honestly.
I think we all feel the same thing about
إذا هو مو
that.
بعقل.
Yeah, the marriage is not gonna change that. I mean, what you're gonna throw responsibilities at the person and say, "Yo, now you have these kind of responsibilities. Deal with them." It's not a. You
First
throw
off-
someone in the deep end.
First off,
basically.
no, it did work for some people.
How?
Did it?
From my self experience,
Yeah.
from people that I know, no, some people, 180 degrees, way better off
No,
as a
but-
human.
Okay, elaborate.
Well, I know a guy who was basically off the
Hinak.
chain.
Hinak.
All right? He was wild,
Okay.
like seriously fucking wild. like from problems to like different relationships to
Drama.
girl problems.
Okay.
Like he was just wild as a human being.
Okay.
Like even his parents, like, yo, you need to relax. Like I remember once he's like, oh, I need X amount of money. His dad's like, why? He's like, I need to go. I'm gonna get married. He's like, where want to get married? He's like, oh, I want to go to Morocco. So his father's like, all right. The guy goes to the States, marries his girlfriend, comes back. His pops looks at him, he's like, what the fuck is this?
Wow.
And he's like, okay, this is how you want to play this? All right, fine. You're out of the family. You get nothing. Go solve your own thing. The guy is wild. He
Okay.
divorced.
Hmm.
That didn't last.
That didn't last.
Okay.
Came home. His pop was like, look, you're an idiot. I know that you're an idiot. You're always going to be an idiot. If you want to get married, it's under my terms, yada, 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 and so on. His pops went, got him married, and the kid is like a different person.
No, but that's different than Zoju Yagel.
Yes. I
That
agree.
was Joe Yakin.
No, was the marriage what changed everything,
Yes.
or was it the domino effect of everything falling apart and then him returning back to the?
No, when things fell apart, it wasn't because he didn't come back because of the money. He didn't come back because he wanted his family's help. Like he came back because he just fucks up. So he came and said, okay, I fucked up. All right.
Yeah, okay, I accept.
Relax. I fucked up. It's my fault. Like, how can I fix this? How can we all just be okay? You're my family.
خذ الكنترولر يلا.
Exactly, but it started from him.
Yeah, it started from him, but
Exactly,
he didn't go there like surrendering.
I understand. But the first step of solving a problem is acknowledging it.
Yes.
He acknowledged it. That's
That's the thing. I don't know if he acknowledged it. I don't know if he acknowledged it.
Let's assume he did.
Okay.
Let's assume he
Okay.
did.
I'm not gonna put the whole guy's story out there because after that there was several events that
I
happened.
mean, I'm sure
But,
there were.
Yeah, I'm jumping a year. FYI,
Okay.
I'm skipping a whole year for a reason.
When he
Man.
got married, did he actually settle down properly?
So when he got married, he's gonna whoop my ass.
Mm.
She was extremely smart. She was educated, master's graduate. Like she had a good head on her shoulders, and she knew how to deal with him. So when they got married, there was a fuck up like a month after they got married,
Mm.
and to the point that the family got involved. And then they went to the girl like, "Yo, listen, what do you want to do?"
Okay.
And she was like, "He's my husband. I'll take care of him."
Okay.
And she really like fucking switched this guy's life up.
Straight.
Yes, not only straight, amazing guy.
Okay. Fuck yeah.
Amazing.
Fuck yeah. And I'm happy to hear that.
Yes. So for some people, it did work, but again, it would depend on the person. But the majority of it that we know, a lot of people, it's not really the thing. It's Zawaj, he throws her at home, has like 16 kids, and he's out with his boys every single night.
And that's what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
That's-
So yeah, for that one, I totally agree. Those people should stop existing. Like, you're hurting families and houses. And
Bro, عسى كل اللي يتزوجوا اللي نعرفهم ياكلون بس عساهم بس.
I was trying to skip that, but it's all up to you. If Shamsi comes with a black eye next week,
I was just thinking,
if Shamsi's in a body cast,
Yeah.
know that the homies got a hold of him.
I'm sure most of them will. Yeah.
I'm gonna tell you, this weekend, stay home.
Mhm.
This weekend, stay home.
Fair enough.
They gonna whoop your ass, man. I think that's about it, to be honest. I think that's about it. Oh,
Yeah.
foreigners wanting to stay in Saudi forever.
حياهم الله.
That's basically it. I can't explain any more than that.
We are a open and welcoming people, and we
Yes.
welcome and
We
open.
already have friends.
We
who,
are already welcoming everybody from abroad. So
Yeah, we already have friends here who were born here, raised here, and they're from other countries, and they're still stuck to their own culture. It's all good. I mean,
True.
how you want to stay here forever? That's up to you. You even have a job, my guy.
good luck.
Yeah, that's up to you, my guy. One last one, real quick. Cancellation penalties. I'm joking. I'm joking. I don't care. All right,
Cancellation
I don't know how I'm supposed to answer
penalties,
that.
Like they're bad.
I don't understand.
I don't understand the question either. What's the name? I think that's about it. I think that's the last question, to be honest. I don't know any more questions. You
That
guys
was-
got any more
questions.
questions?
That was a
Good
terrible
questions.
question, honestly.
The last one?
No,
that was terrible.
I don't know. I think that was a statement, or I don't know. It's not a topic.
Are we getting canceled? Is that what we're?
No, my guy. Like, when you go, if you have a gym membership, you go to cancel, and they tell you no, you have to pay a fine.
That's stupid.
Yes. We
Oh,
know
that's
that.
it.
Yes.
Oh, that's stupid.
The guys are afraid to get canceled. That's what they went there.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking about. It's like
Oh, fine. Let's talk about cancellation culture. You're afraid of cancellation culture?
cancel
Cancel culture is dying.
It's
First
dying
off,
out. خلاص.
it was a phase. Everybody was pointing fingers and being assholes to each other.
Nobody's gonna get canceled anymore.
No, if you fuck up, you'll be canceled without a doubt.
There we go.
Yeah, but
But
You-
to what extent?
Exactly. You should be canceled something that's worth getting canceled for.
Exactly.
Also, at the same time, I don't believe in getting canceled. Okay. Think that is goodness and all this. Like, if someone was an asshole, there's a court for that. There's a place for him to.
You don't believe that people who incite hate, the people who drive certain agendas that are completely unhealthy for society.
Awesome.
What's that?
We had a
I
conversation.
think we call that cancel culture.
No. But
Okay, fine. Me and you had this conversation.
yeah.
I'm sorry that we're going to have this end of the podcast, but this is a really deep conversation.
Okay.
We were talking about how Twitter changed over the years. And I told you one of the driving force that Twitter changed was when Saudi put out laws for people on social media that if you go and you attack someone, you can be held liable for your actions.
Accountable, yeah, but
Accountable,
true.
liable, whatever it is.
But this is in Saudi. I was thinking of even
I don't care about abroad. I'm talking about here.
okay.
Okay. And I told you that changed everybody's tone. There's still people who are assholes, without a doubt, us included. And and if you go out of line, there's a place where you can pay the price for that. So it did change the cancel culture. Before, people used to point a finger, you'll be hashtagged in 10 minutes. Now, no. Now, set up yourself with a lawyer. Yo, go to town. Get these people. And when people start getting in trouble, remember that lady that got in trouble for sending a message to, I don't know, her sister or something, calling her an asshole. And then she
Okay.
took her to court and she got fined.
Oh,
Wow.
really?
Yeah, this was here. This was a couple of months ago.
Okay, no, I didn't know about that.
Yeah, there's been like multiple issues like this that
No,
cases that happened, and it was like dealt with.
I've seen it across the Twitter sphere over the past couple of years, and I know that has regulated the behavior of a lot of people, and that's a good thing for me. It cleaned up the atmosphere, but at the same time, like we were actually talking about this,
Manic.
Matic Ninja left Twitter.
Yeah.
And Matic Ninja for me was like one of the staples of Twitter. Like he was the guy that has been there that I've been following since forever, right? And he actually wrote a statement on his Instagram saying, you know what?
This is very toxic.
Yeah, like I left Twitter because it has become a toxic space. It is no longer a space where I feel like I can express and feel comfortable because there's so much negativity around it. So you know what? I'm good. I'm still gonna keep my Instagram. I'm still gonna post shit. But
Careful.
Like,
Came to the light side.
and
Well done.
and I mean, even for us, like the fact that we are mostly Instagram based rather than Twitter based is because we acknowledge that
It's toxic as fuck.
it's not just that the people we want to reach are here rather than there.
But y'all still handle like the holding on. Personally, I'm talking.
To Twitter,
Yeah.
Twitter,
we don't tweet.
for me,
But you
Twitter
observe
is a source
the
of
hate.
it's a source of information.
Yeah.
If I'm interested in a certain subject and I want to keep tabs on it, like crypto, for example, bro, like
Okay, so Twitter for information, Instagram for entertainment.
yeah, definitely.
Basically, yes.
Okay, that
Yeah.
makes sense.
Football. That's how I keep up with football through Twitter.
Okay.
There's a lot of funny ass people on Twitter. But the problem is that even when you go to these people, you look at their account and you go under it. Like Malik, for example, he'll put one tweet, go look at the people at the bottom.
Mm.
Either you're attacked by fucking promotions left and right, or people are just being assholes fighting you over something simple that you said. Alhamdulillah. Then you get a dua. My guy, relax.
Yeah, it's just at some point, and that's part of our discussion. At some point, Twitter was a very different, environment back here.
True.
2011, 2012, 2013, 14 started shift. This is, I think, when the changes started, or 2014, 15.
Yeah, 40, 50.
And that's when, the community stopped being as, friendly, as welcoming, as engaged with each other. So, yeah.
You had no idea where you're going.
Cancels.
Yeah.
Cancels.
I don't believe in that shit.
No.
Some
Usually,
people, usually when it's canceled,
should be canceled. Some people should be canceled.
okay, again, I don't think we are the people to go and choose who should be canceled. Nukta is getting nasty and we do all this. No.
I'm not
should-
saying me.
no, I'm not saying me, but I'm saying us as a people, we should not be that. Okay, if someone does something that's really awful, they will be held accountable, period.
True.
Let the person get held accountable. Because the problem is that when you go and you cancel someone, then that sticks to you. You become that person forever. That's the problem with cancel culture. This is the biggest issue I have. There's no forgiveness.
True.
So you as a human, someone asked me, he's like, someone asked me this question.
You can't repent.
He was like, do you have skeletons in your closet? I was like, bro, I have a walk-in closet full of skeletons. I am not perfect. I am human. You are also human. Everybody has skeletons in their closet.
I have a crypt.
No matter how big or how small it is, okay, everyone has something that they did or they said that they wish they can take back. And people learn and they fucking evolve from it. Everybody, that's human nature. None of you are fucking perfect. But when you go and you attack someone on one thing and you stick it to them, then anytime that person, you can see with celebrities, when celebrities get like talked down for whatever they do, whatever it is, even if they come and apologize and they were like genuine with their apology, they'll never make it back. Because that's
True.
it. That's your image from now on. This is how you can be remembered forever. Because that's what we decided to do to you.
Yeah, and that's the unfortunate downfall of the whole idea of cancel culture is the fact that it went overboard in trying to find and assign and blame people.
Yes.
It started off with
It became an attack.
yeah, it started off with holding people accountable for their actions, and it went into an overdrive of oversensitivity and just trying to find something to feel bad about. You know? So for me, that's why, yes, at the beginning, you did do, you know, a good thing in trying to get some people off who really should have been held for their actions. But eventually it just transformed into this monster that just ate itself.
The pendulum swung way too far.
Yeah, just, you know, crashed off the fucking swing.
That's what pendulums are. Okay.
You know?
Okay, we gotta start a lesson in physics in
Yeah.
about 5 minutes. Okay.
Oh my God. Yeah. I think what was eye-opening here was when everybody was attacking Saudi a couple of years ago, and how Saudis opened their eyes and they realized, okay, I was standing with you guys on your cancel culture shit. Now you're attacking me as a human. And then a lot of people opened their eyes and realized, oh yeah, these people don't care about me.
They never did.
They never did. We had that conversation, I think episode 5, me and
They
you.
never did.
Yeah. Like people don't care about you. You can go join a gang and say, hey, yeah, we're going to go and cancel people and hate on people. But they'll flip on you the same way they flip on everybody else.
Which is why.
Barney says, I love you.
No.
Oh, what?
Why are you throwing conclusions, Dr.
I
White?
don't know. I didn't go to a conclusion.
No, but which is why you shouldn't even give a shit about what people think. That's the point that we keep on making again and again. Don't just do you.
All right. So just do you. Stop. Stop. Stop.
Never sing. Please.
Stop. Would you stop? Oh my God.
I don't like this. Whatever he's doing, I don't like
What
it.
is it? You know, like I'm happy that we have succeeded, fellas, once again, in
And what?
providing helpful, entertaining content. And funny. And
Okay,
funny.
this is one of those moments when you just give yourself props on nothing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what you do.
Self-five.
Yeah. Another episode.
I survived this.
Yeah.
I survived this.
See? No, see, you need to acknowledge that. Step by step, day by day. Every day you wake up.
Self-appreciation.
Exactly. Every
There
day
we
you
go.
wake up, he's like, yo,
There we go.
alhamdulillah, I woke up.
Yes. You never said that before in your
No,
life.
of course I don't.
Yes.
You know,
Bro, you always wake up
I-
late.
yes.
I say
Get
that
to
in the
work.
shower.
And sure.
In the shower.
In the
Sure.
shower.
In the shower.
Alhamdulillah fi moy haram.
Yes.
Alhamdulillah.
Yes. That's exactly
If
what
you
you said.
see Shamsi scratching his belly and the way he does it once he wakes up, you know the only thought in his mind is, shit, this thing again.
Yo, the weirdest
This
thing in the
again.
world is watching Shamsi stretch when he wakes up.
Oh no.
That shit
Yeah.
is hilarious.
That's some feeling
He's a
shit.
fucking cat.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro. Anyway, thanks everyone for joining us. Episode 15, best episode
Yeah.
where we attack Shamsi.
Episode
check it out.
5.
Episode 5, if you hate the internet.
If you hate Turks and don't want Turks to be there and just want me and him to
Yes,
talk.
exactly. Episode 5 was the
And you want
Bad
the truths.
episode. Very
yes,
bad episode.
Very bad episode. I'm joking. But what's the name? Episode 15, best roast. We out here. Thanks for
Peace.
everybody joining us.
Peace.
We appreciate you guys. See you next week. We out.
Go.
Peace.